Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a very quick comparison here between some of the latest Nokia handsets that we do have. So these are all pretty much 2018 except for the, I think, Nokia 8 which came out in late 2017, and I wanted to compare them here, look at the specs, the screen size, etc., and the design. So you can see in terms of the order here, we have put the most lowest end Nokia 6 on the left, followed by the X6, which is I think the newest Nokia device, 7 Plus, which comes in, I'd say, near the top, and also the Nokia 8, which is still fantastic value. You can get them for about 200-300 euro now, so very nice in terms of the spec, and also with a nice kind of shiny design. So let's boot them up here and see. So just going to do this at the same time, hopefully. They are slightly different in terms of the actual sizes here as well, which you will notice, but they all feel quite good in the hand. I think the X6 did come on then, but it just takes some time to register for some weird reason. But you can see Nokia 8 up and running, fastest here, which I would actually expect. It is running Galaxy Snapdragon 835, X6, and then 7 Plus, and then finally you do have the Nokia 6.1, which is a weird designation if you ask me, but you can see all of them look pretty similar. In terms of design, I think the 7 Plus is the only one running Android One, as well as the Nokia 6. These two run their own kind of Nokia skin. So let's just do some performance test and have a look. So we have Geekbench here, and we just like to run this to see, because I think the processor in the X6 actually is quite similar to what you're getting in the 7 Plus, but in terms of the day-to-day, it does feel a little bit laggier in terms of optimization. So that is quite a strange phenomenon. I think this one was running the Snapdragon 625 as well, so that is a bit of a lower end 6 series processor, but it's better than the last version, which was on the 4 series. So I'm going to speed through this so we don't keep you for too long. So we are coming to the end here now, and as you can see, it's quite predictable. We do have the Nokia 8 coming in first, even though obviously the processor is last gen, still very potent. 7 Plus isn't far behind though, as you can see. That processor in the 7 Plus is absolutely amazing in terms of the efficiency. It gives you good battery life, and you can see very solid performance, very near to the 8 series. You do have as well the X6 here, not too far behind, and even the cheapest Nokia, you can see they've really improved in terms of the performance here, because last year that was way behind the more expensive handsets. So Nokia 8 you can see coming in with the best like raw performance here, but the 7 Plus not far off, particularly with the multi-core score, which is good. What is the X6 going to get? That is a good question here. So you can see as well Nokia 8 coming with a fingerprint scanner on the front compared to the newer handsets which come with it on the back. Which some people may not like. You know, it's quite a contentious issue where you prefer your fingerprint scanner. The X6 here coming with a bit lower here in terms of the specs. The multi-core is still very decent, but I think, wow, it's called, you can see Totoro. That's the actual model here. That's interesting. So Totoro with the notch, you can see coming in at a little bit lower than the 7 Plus for the raw benchmark. So yeah, I think that reflects my general usability of it. As I said, it does feel a little bit slow in places and a bit laggy, whereas with the 8 it's still extremely fast, particularly on the latest software. And also we do have obviously 7 Plus, very nice and fast and refined usually. So that's weird how it's not loading that, but 6 C is finished as well now, and comes in with slightly worse score here, reflecting of the price. So you can see a nice progression here in terms of the scores, and obviously I think the latest version of the Nokia 8 might even get better, the one which I can't pronounce, but you know, quite interesting nevertheless. Let's have a look at the speed test of all of them to see if there's any differences here. So we just open up this app. And I don't think any of them actually come with waterproofing though, although maybe the X6 does. I'll have to look into that. That's something that I think that Nokia could look into, because they don't seem to really take that seriously. Maybe to cut costs a little bit. Let's just have a look. Waterproof. Doesn't look like it actually. It looks like it's actually got the splash proof coating, so that's the same as what Motorola does. But yeah, probably best to keep it away from water, just to be on the safe side. And you can see again, all of them get a fantastic Wi-Fi score here, even the lowest end model. You know, you're not dealing with like 2G like you do with Samsung and, you know, this handset for example, or maybe that one comes with 5G, I don't know, can't remember. Let's have a look. Just wait for it to start up. So this one is going quite mixed in terms of the Wi-Fi. You know, 7 Plus you can see doing worse than the lowest end model here. And finally Nokia 8. Which may need a charge. Well, you can see even though it needs a charge, you're getting that fantastic performance still. So definitely a contender here, Nokia 8, you know, if you want the best processor performance. It is a little bit older obviously, but I think it definitely can still hold its own. Probably not in terms of the battery though, the battery will be a little bit worse I think than the other handsets, but very interesting design here from Nokia. You know, you can see how they've really like evolved the design on each iterative model. And yeah, hope you found the video helpful. If you're looking at these handsets, I will be doing some other comparisons with the X6, so do stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.